Will you post?
Sí.
Hello, everybody.
Woo!
So the game just ended, the Copa de la Reina match against Alhama, and here we are reacting to it, fresh out of our memory, and yeah, so um, we won 3-0. So the goal scorers are Babs, then Esther, and Sonosa. There was a pen. Sonosa took it and scored. So yeah.
Two
Uh,
Tere assist.
and
Two
yeah.
Terry assist.
Oh yeah, two Tere assists. Yeah.
Two Terry assist.
Yeah, from a free kick and from
Corner.
corner. So that's amazing. Yeah. Tere is the new assist queen. So I think we should first just mention our lineup, right?
Yes.
I'll just look at it so it's easier for me. Wait. Okay. So on the goal we had Meline. So she's obviously probably playing Copa. Then in defense, on the left we had Sveva. On the right we had Lucia, and then on center we had Babs and Claudia Florentino. Then midfield we had which one? Oh yeah, Maite, Tere, and Sonosa. And then at front we had Mila, Naikari, and Lorena. So yeah, that's the starting lineup. And as we can see, it's very rotational. Okay, so what's the first thing that pops up to your mind? I don't know.
That we guess a lot
Here.
of things on the prediction lineup.
Yeah.
Lorena, Naikari, Caro,
Yeah.
Lucia, Svava, Melin. We almost get, I think, is the best prediction so far in the lineup.
Yeah, especially with Toril being unpredictable, which is actually good. So, Iska, what did you want to say?
I was just saying it was a really bad game, especially second half. And I thought maybe when we sub in our main players, that we create more chances, we're more dangerous, and we would be better. But it wasn't the case. I don't know why, but
What
we
happened?
just
Hello.
I don't know.
John.
I mean, Maite
Look,
wasn't good.
John.
We have new Copa is a cat.
Jamila is me now,
Jamila is Canita.
and Kova
It's fine.
is Kova is a cat, and Iska is Kova.
It's
Yeah,
fine. That's not
it's
needed.
fine.
Iska
Raj,
is
just don't
Iska
leave.
again.
Raj, just don't leave, please. Okay. Thank you.
Kova is Kova again.
Kova is Jamila is cat.
Cat Mila.
Mila.
And Jamila is. Where is Jamila? Where is Jamila?
No.
Where is it? Come on. It's outside the window. Well, you are Jamila, okay? You are half Jamila. Jamila
It's
Sunset.
What?
because we need
It's-
Jamil inside the car to give luck to us.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, Meline did one incredible save while Jamila was in the car, so thank you for helping us.
Jamila is like the sun on the sunset. Half Jamila.
Oh my god. That's what? Ah, okay, never mind. Okay.
Yes.
What were we
It's
talking
like
about?
this.
Oh yeah, Iska. Yeah. So I wanted just to mention that in the first half we had in total 0 wingers. Like it was Mila, Naikari, and Lorena in front. So Mila
Yeah.
and Lorena were on the wings, right? And they're not wingers, as we know. So I mean, it was a different kind of play. Honestly, I like the first half because it was kind of different, but like we didn't have wingers, so it was weird for us, kind of. So I don't know, what do you guys think about that?
Yes.
It's crazy because we subbed Atenea, and it's almost like a second half but worse. Like we subbed first team players, and we just couldn't create chances. I mean, thankfully Esther is really clinical. Like she just comes in 20 minutes and definitely guarantees a goal. And it was a set piece goal, like a corner. But other than that, we were really dreadful, and this was a team that we should have dominated at least more.
We have to take into consideration the field, that it was very difficult to play on this turf thing. The players are not very used to it. When you play against these kind of teams, you get like I don't know how to say, like the mood. Like it happens always with Real Madrid Masculino, with Alcoyano and these teams, that we play like them. We get contagious this kind of gameplay.
But we weren't bad, John. It wasn't like the men's team in Copa. I mean,
but the final result is very big considering how the game was. It was 1-0 until minute 80, 90. Yeah.
Yeah.
They could have a score with the Melin when Melin made the save or something, and it would be 1-1.
Yeah, but also 2 of our goals was on set pieces, which
one was a penalty.
Yeah, like set pieces and penalty. Is penalty a set piece? I don't
know.
I don't know English.
Technically.
Let's say yes.
Yeah.
We didn't really dominate the game. Like we dominate, but not at the yes.
It was so frustrating. Yes. I don't know why. What's the deal with forwards that can't link up well, or they can't create chances? I mean, Zornosa and Terry had a really good game, so
yes.
Like, I thought that if a midfield performs well and connects passes well, and even Claudia Florentino having a good game, I thought that we would be more chances. We would be more 1v1 versus keepers, but nothing happened. I don't know why.
Not sure they.
It's the atmosphere, I think.
Good of the game, yeah. Also, the pitch does have a lot to say, but I'm not. The game wasn't really that good, I think, and the players that stood out only stood out because the rest of the gameplay was so bad. Like they lost the ball really quickly.
Yes. Yep. Some players did a good. Yes, Marquinhos.
Yeah. When I saw the lineup, the midfield with Zornosa, Maite, and Tere, I was expecting to control more the ball in the midfield, and this didn't help it.
No,
happened
because it's Copa Reina.
For me, the first half it was better than the second, like you used to say. And Tere in the beginning was doing the long passes, switching the ball. Zornosa also did this, and for me, Maite was missing. I mean, she did a good 2 or 3 passes to Naikari, and she passed well to Lorena when she hit the post in the first half, but only this. So I expected more for her.
Yeah, and Maite was subbed out first at halftime for Atenea. So at halftime we got a winger. So that's that's made the difference surely.
Another thing I liked between Caro and Naikari, I see a good connection in the first half too. They well. They passed well the ball and created some chances, sometimes offside, but
sometimes, only sometimes.
It's a thing that we can work on.
Yeah.
The connection between Naikari and Caro.
Yeah, and I've seen that connection in other games actually. All the way to in the beginning of the season, like they had an instant connection, and I don't think it has been utilized enough. They should play more together because I think
they don't play together much.
Yeah.
In the good games, Esther can't be benched, no?
No.
Yeah, no.
So if you want them to play together, you have to play 3 of them together. Not ideal,
but,
no?
But that wouldn't work either. Looking into, like, we have, what is it, 8 games left in March?
8 games.
Yeah. So even though Esther can't be left out of big games, these are all big games. I expect that we draw Barca in the Copa del Rey as well. Copa de la Reina.
No more Barca, please. No more Barca.
We'll get them. We'll get them.
Yeah.
Copa de la Reina against Barca is 1 game. Only 1.
Yeah.
Is Madrid or in Barcelona?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see in the draw.
That's in the draw. Yeah, we'll see in the draw.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's possible. I think it's possible that we could draw them. If it's possible.
Yeah, it is. I think.
Yes, it's possible if they win their game.
Yeah, and then I'll just assume that
they have the right.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen because. Yeah, why not do 4?
Who is Barca facing on Copa de la Reina?
Rayo Vallecano.
This week too.
Yeah, like in the next 2 days. I don't know if it's tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's possible, but it's difficult. I mean, there are 8 more teams or 7 left.
I mean, they all want us to play against Barcelona as much as possible. I don't know why, but
on the final, maybe.
So, I mean, look, I would really love us to avoid Barcelona until the final.
Yes.
You know, because we would have much more chances, and we would actually have a chance in winning it. Because final is a final.
Like Super Copa.
And like seeing our girls playing a final would be amazing. So I really, I mean, but I hope we get to avoid them until the final. I mean, I hope we pass through to the final actually. So let's just stick to let's qualify to the final first, whatever and however. Okay, yeah.
We will play more than 1 final this year.
I understand. I feel like when Maite was subbed, and I thought maybe it's gonna be better, but I don't know why. Yeah, why didn't we not dominate more? Why weren't fullbacks more better? What was the problem?
Copa de la Reina.
No, wait. Okay, so when Maite was subbed out, Atenea was in. Atenea on the left.
Yes.
So Atenea on the left and Mila switched to the right. So Lorena was basically with Naikari like up front, but Lorena was actually Lorena was supposed to be a 10. That was Maite's job, but she was a lot with Naikari in front. So that switched. Those roles switched as well. I don't know. It was different, and with Mila doesn't really perform that well on the right. I mean, is it weird that a striker doesn't perform well on the right wing in this club? It doesn't. It doesn't.
Lorena can't perform well, I think, on the right wing.
Well, Lorena was okay. Yeah. I think our best.
At the beginning was okay, but then starting to lose air. Like losing the gas of the soda.
Just one ball miss. One ball, man. One ball.
For me, the wingers today.
Yeah.
I missed someone closer. Carol had the ball, but she didn't have anyone near her to help. I mean, Svava or Lucia.
Yeah.
They need to be closer.
We are usually left dominant side, and our left fullback and the left winger both didn't work at all. Like Carol had a really bad game, and it was just not working on the wings. I feel like Claudia Florentino, Terry, and Sornosa were the only one progressing the ball.
Yes.
There wasn't no progressions on the wings.
Yeah, so there was a unexpected turn of events for Toril as well, because he subbed in Olga, and then a few minutes after she was subbed in, she I don't know, maybe broke her nose or something. I don't know, it was something with the nose, and she couldn't continue. So,
Sarita played.
I think it was So I think it was a plan, to put. Well, it was actually definitely the plan to put Olga on the left wing and Ate on the right, so we would actually have wingers, but that didn't work out. And Sarita
Sara Martin, my sister.
So this was actually her first convocatoria. She was her first call up, and she played, and I saw some very good things. So I don't know if you remember something from Sarah's play.
One pass, I think I remember. One pass, man.
You kept saying, oh, Sarita. Come on, John. How did you not pay attention to her, please?
I paid attention.
It's not actually Joanne's sister. They just have the same name.
Yeah,
this is
a joke. Yeah, this is a joke. Yeah.
Come on, Jamila, don't say this.
If only she was his sister.
Don't say this.
I mean, she should. It's good that she did.
We had about 6 or 7 corners before Esther came, and we weren't able to score it.
Because we didn't have Esther.
From any of them. But this over-reliant on Esther against any opponent is concerning, no? Like, Esther just comes in and scores no matter where the ball is. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like today was a good day for our forwards to score more. Or show that we're not too reliant.
Yeah.
I understand
what you mean,
yes.
We definitely needed some, like either Naikari or Caro, or even Lorena to score today.
Yeah.
But
it's Esther. Always Esther.
Well,
Esther is
I mean,
bicho.
if Barca or any big teams mark Esther, our game plan is very weak.
We will have then Teres or Nosa, maybe, to score.
We do have Cardona and Aslani as well.
Yes, Cardona.
And Aslani.
And Aslani. Marquinhos nothing.
Come on, John.
Come on.
I'm laughing because you never say anything good about Aslani.
We have Aslani too.
Shan, don't you think she's really good? I mean, she came in after injuries and just started scoring. Like, usually people take weeks to get back to their routine, and she scored, and we were struggling to score other than Esther. It's a really good addition for me, at least, until Muller or Naikari start scoring. It's really important that Aslani's there.
Yes, I agree. I think in this month, Aslani can be very important because Esther will not perform well all the games. Well, maybe yes, but maybe yes. But if Esther doesn't perform well one game, I think Aslani can score the goals because it's difficult to expect a lot of goals from other players, as far as we know now. Maybe this change, but Aslani is our best chance. Aslani and maybe some midfielders. like Tere, Sornosa.
Say her name. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't be shy, Johnny.
Come on, Atenea, bicho, Cardona.
I think Tere could be very vital for this month. She has given us an extra chance at scoring with her free kicks and
shots,
corners. Yeah, they're very, very good. That's also how Maite scored earlier. There's a lot of variation in her free kicks as well.
Yeah.
Which is quite interesting to see. She's very creative when it comes to set pieces.
And do you think Tere can take Katsi place on the starting 11?
No, that's for different players.
It's a different type of play.
Yeah. But I mean, when you are facing Barca, for instance, Tere or Katsi? Taking into consideration that Sornosa and Maite will play.
Sure. Katsi for sure, because we won't have the ball too much, so defense.
For me, maybe even Cassis, Sornosa and Tere instead of Maite against Barca, since we don't have the ball a lot.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah.
Cassis, Sornosa and Tere.
Tere is better in tackles, and she shifts the play very well. Like if you saw today, like she shifted the ball to the right or to the left, and same Sornosa as well. It's just our wings weren't too good, so we didn't capitalize on that. But it was really good.
I think Marquinhos has the key. Say to Toril. Cassis, Sornosa and Tere is the key to beat Barca. Tere for
I'm going to send the WhatsApp tutorial.
Yes, Tere for the set pieces, Sornosa and Cassi for the defensive phase, and Sornosa for the long shots. We have perfect midfield.
John, you should message him and send him a edit or something, and say,
he doesn't like it.
You should.
Tori only likes PixArt edits.
Then give Marcus the edit. He should do it anyway.
We can put a lot of Torils in one edit, and Marcus can send.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Also, no Melin clean sheet. We can cut that off because that didn't happen.
Melin will play more games. Melin will play more games.
So we made the bingo, March bingo. We'll probably introduce it in the next.
Yes, not podcast. Today because it's not ready for me.
Yeah, because it's not ready. But we made the March bingo, and basically we're just marking things that happens, and if we get 5 in a row or in a column, then it's a bingo. But it's a very fun bingo, so we'll introduce you to it next time. And so okay, I had one question.
Yes.
So this will be interesting for me too. But I want to talk about the starting front three today. So what about the chances? So Milan, Naikari, and Lorena, those 3 started in the front. So I just want to hear you. What do you remember? Chances and how they played, and
I like it a little bit. The first half, they showed good connection. That is the problem with the offside. I was counting, and I think in 15 minutes 3 Naikari offside.
Yeah,
but
I think so.
I think one of them was not offside. Caro, there was one offside, no offside, but they called it. But I see a good connection. But the problem is that they're not going to play together because we have Esther, Cardona, Atenea. But I think Lorena could have more minutes. I think she deserves. She played well today. She fought a lot, and I think she should play more.
I think Toril made a very good job today with the lineup, putting these 3 players to give minutes, expecting that they have more confidence, scoring goals. It didn't really happen.
Mila starts a lot.
Yeah, but yes, but I mean, I'm talking mainly about Lorena and Naikari.
Naikari gets minutes.
Yes,
Lorena
but
was
not like this,
good.
not like today. Today was different.
Naikari
Today
had
they
a good
start.
team today.
How many times have you seen Naikari, Lorena, and Caro starting together? It's first time.
Well,
It's the first time in
It's the first time.
Torre.
Yeah, but I've been saying individually. No, I just want to remind you of the chances. So there are some. So
Lorena
Caro,
Post.
I don't
Lorena
know
Post.
if she. Wait. So Caro, I don't know if she shot at goal. I don't think she did. Right? She didn't take a shot. Yeah, but
chances of Caro.
what?
One header. I mean,
She had one shot.
Yeah, one
She
header
had one header.
on the left.
She shot one, and
and then one with her
tried a
foot.
header.
Okay, yeah, but she did also a lot since she was on the wing. I don't know, like she's still developing there, but she did a lot more than shots. Okay, so Lorena had a rebound kick and she hit a post, and it was a very very good kick. If it was a little bit more to the left, it would have been a goal for sure.
And she had another shot outside the box too.
Yes.
Yeah.
To the right.
Yeah. And Naikari had a 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper.
Yes.
And she had one out of the box, which she obviously missed. But she hasn't done that in a while, so that was interesting for me to see because it's been a few months that she hasn't taken a long shot. So yeah, anything you want to add on that after the reminder? Oh, also Naikari passed a lot.
Yeah,
which is
sometimes she was not in the direction of the goal. She back was to the goal and she received the ball to pass, and I like it. I think she did well in this.
Wait, there was one chance. I don't know who shot it. I think it was Maite or something. It wasn't the first time. But so Naikari was in the box, but she did a back pass. Like she was facing the goal and she did a back pass, and it was actually a good decision. So I don't know. Maite was there. I don't know if Maite took the shot.
It was the outside shot of Lorena, I think.
Yeah. I think so too. I just know that Maite was there somewhere, so that's what I remember. Yeah, I think it was there. That's right. Yeah.
No, Maite passed to Lorena. Lorena shot, and the goalkeeper saved it.
Oh yeah. Okay. So that was a chance. So yeah, I like that because it was Naikari's pass, of course. Okay. We already
I'd like to
mentioned
mention.
Yeah, I just. Okay.
Marcus got the prediction totally right. 3-0 on the spot. Oh, yeah. One midfielder, one forward, and one defender scoring. So he was totally spot on, and also got Zurnoza pretty right. So far he's probably ahead of all of us.
Yeah, he's definitely most points. Yeah, definitely.
We need to figure out how we're gonna do the points for this.
Yeah, we're gonna introduce that in the next podcast too, probably.
Yeah.
So a lot of fun things in the next podcast, eh?
Yeah.
When is the next podcast?
On the 4th, I think, on Friday or like
before
pre-match. Yeah.
I cannot be on Friday. For me, it should be Saturday.
We should discuss this.
We should discuss it later. Anyway, it's before the Saturday's games.
Okay.
Yes. We'll announce it on Twitter and Instagram.
Instagram, yes.
Instagram.
Okay.
Yes. All right. I guess
Perfect.
That's it for today.
Yeah, that's it for today, I guess.
Yeah.
We're through to the quarter. No, wait. We're through to the quarterfinals. So let's see the next Copa del Reina game.
When is the draw?
The draw is, I don't know. I'm guessing next Monday or something. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's actually usually on Mondays for some reason.
Yeah. So I'm guessing it's
Right.
then, but yeah. Anyway, we should play the next Copa del Reina game on 16th or I don't know 15th or something like that. So yeah, that's it for today, and thank you for watching.
Yes.
I hope you had fun. And
see you next time.
See you next time. Alhama Madrid.
Ciao, 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 ciao.
Ciao, 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 ciao.